Oops. You got a blood moon? Hey, Kyoko. Instant blood moon. You know, the bad thing is I still got this HUD, man. I hate this HUD. It's, now I'm forgetting the name of it. It's from the DLC. Oh, I forgot to change the language. I gotta back out and change the language. You know, I like the Italian. Maybe I'll just leave it. Because I have to go all the way back to, like, the main screen. Like Blight Ganon or something? What is it? Phantom Ganon. It's super spooky armor. Whoa. I've gotten a lot around here. But not around here. So we'll go that way. might be a short Zelda stream. I kind of want to jump into Monster Hunter for a little while. I kind of want to get some more progress in Monster Hunter. So I'm going to do a little Korok hunting. Okay. Which starts with putting my mask on. That's the first step. This is like the way up to a tower. The cape is cool, but it's basically like a carpet from Hyrule Castle or something, right? It's like it's like he just chopped off a piece of a carpet. Yeah, so I'm still I mean you probably saw the last area I was in. I just beat the Legiana. I did the story mission for the Legiana. So I'm still quite early. So I'm trying to like inch away at the main story while also doing just some, I like just going out and exploring and collecting parts for better armor and stuff like that. But I also want to keep the story going because, there's always better armor. Well, so I guess the way the game works is that you can upgrade everything. I don't know if this is the case, but I guess you can upgrade everything. I'm going the wrong way. I want to turn around. And maybe like the Anjanath, for instance, like if you upgrade an Anjanath armor all the way, like at their maximum levels, are they still going to be weaker than later monsters and stuff? I assume there are like your best armors and stuff. Hello, Justin. But since so many of them look so cool, it would be nice if they didn't just go obsolete, if you know what I mean. Well, yeah, but I mean, you have to progress the story just to unlock the new areas and stuff, right? So, like, it's kind of just mandatory to get everything. Hello, Lawrence. Thank you. I hope you love my Monster Hunter live streams, Lawrence. Is only Zelda? I'm not stopping with Zelda anytime soon, but whoa, whoa, what was that? Oh, they're throwing stuff at me. They're throwing stuff at me. But I'm glad you love my Zelda live streams. I'm struggling to get people to watch my other live streams. Past couple days have been pretty brutal, but it's only been a couple days. I'm not sweating too much about it. Looking for KOROKS. It's just a chest. Can't zoom in when I'm on there. Is that something that they threw down at me? I can't tell what that is, if it's a chest on its side or what. Whoops, wrong button. I stuck with Italian this episode because I forgot. But I like the Italian voices a little bit, so. I don't think I'm actually that close. Yeah, that's a chest. Let's just go get it. Why not? Ah. Really? Must be deep. Wow. Can I not even get it? It's like too deep. I keep pressing the wrong button for some reason. Okay. I don't know how much closer I can get. It'll be right above it. I can't even... Okay, I gotta move over a little bit. Yay! Oh! That is deep! It's probably just gonna be like, you know, maybe bomb arrows, let's say. A falcon bow, sure. I can't even carry a falcon bow. Stop it. I was trying to hold the button down to do Rivali's, and Link decided to just jump on in. Are you playing on PS4, Kyoko? Sorry if I asked you this before. I'm not sure if you're still there. You are? Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, maybe one day we can do multiplayer stuff. I know it's like a big part of the game, so. Austin Larrabee, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. If you wanted to. I mean, obviously it's... I just know there's lots of, like, big bads to go after later in the game. Good. You know, like, being a streamer And I like to call out everybody that subscribes and follows and all that stuff. I have to say, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that constantly, because it's a lot of foreign names that I haven't seen before, and all sorts of, different weird screen names and stuff that I don't recognize. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even tried the multiplayer at all. Even just like random groups or anything, but I'd definitely like to do something like that. Maybe try like like a specific stream to sort of check it out. Seems like that game would be really fun in multiplayer. How long? I mean, master mode, probably about 120 hours. I played probably about 30 hours of normal mode before that, and then I got the game. When did I start playing? I don't know. September, October? I don't know if I'm even close. I'd have to look at my channel and see when my first video was. I can't collect. Oh, it's really high up? Okay. Can't tell if this is higher up or further down. This seems good. Yeah, I never had a Wii U. So I only ever played it on the Switch, and I love it. Right now, I've done all the shrines. I'm just basically hunting KOROKS, upgrading armor, random stuff. Tor and Lupo, welcome back. A chest and a Korok. Jackpot. I just upgraded a bunch of armor pieces yesterday on the stream, and oops, sorry. I used up like all my materials. Everything's gone. Feathered spear. Okay. I love these little touches. Like these, they put stones on here to hold it down. Like at first, and the game's not perfect, but at first, most games you would think, oh, that rock is clipping through that blanket or whatever. That's really nice. Hello, Mew Mew. When I reach 5,000, am I gonna do a special thing? 5,000? I don't know. I gotta figure that out, I guess. 5,000 is, I mean, I would like to hit 5,000 soon, but 5,000 is a lot more than 1,400. And yeah, I think this is one of the most beautiful games ever. I think the way they like designed it, the way things look far away. Here's one. Like the sky, the colors, I think this game is just absolutely gorgeous. How do I get views? I keep streaming and I try and be entertaining. I don't know if I can reach. Sometimes this will work though. Sometimes they make you dive in, sometimes they don't. I've been streaming every day since May of last year, and I have almost never missed a day, so. Hello, Snow Beaver. Views take 3 seconds for it to render. Are you talking about the Wii U version? Yeah, it is. It is a big commitment. It's not easy. Streaming and being a YouTuber today is not easy. So if you're trying to do it, be ready for some struggle and heartache. And don't just go around asking for subs. It seems like a great idea, but it's like artificial growth, you know. It's not actually you want to get subscribers that actually care about your content. You don't want to get subscribers that are just subscribing because you're subscribing to them. If you look at my channel on YouTube, well, no, Twitch, I have some of my previous streams, but it only goes back like 30 days, I think. But I have a bunch of playlists. I started with Dark Souls 3. I played all the Dark Souls games, Bloodborne. I've played some fighting games. I've played horror games, Resident Evil 7, Outlast. I'm thinking about starting Outlast 2, either tonight or very soon. Splatoon 2, Mario Odyssey, other Switch games. Cuphead. What else have I streamed, guys? A lot of stuff. Overwatch, I just started playing a little bit. Final Fantasy X, Mario Kart. I don't even remember most of the games that I've streamed at this point. Evil Within 2. Xenoblade Chronicles I did a little bit. I think my audio is making a weird sound. Is anybody else experiencing that? I mean, could you be more descriptive? Audio sucks. Trying to get audio right sucks. Yeah, I just jumped back into Persona 5. I played a little off stream too. That game obviously seems really good. I just I put it down for too long. Everybody's golf. Just use a capture card. It's a Elgato HD60 capture card. He or she? What did I say? Kyoko is very sensitive to gender. If I use pronouns, I don't necessarily mean like, you have to assume I'm not being like sexist or something. If I'm talking to you, you're male. I'm so confused. I don't understand. I don't know what I said. No one else is saying anything about the audio. There's got to be some in this ravine that I've never gotten either. Nice. Oh, Link, come on. I mean, I knew that you were a he. If I was talking about you, I was... Okay. Audio, for people that do like recording or streaming, audio is such a pain in the butt. Like if you don't have any audio issues, consider yourself very lucky. Because audio has been the most annoying. I mean, people that have been watching me for a while, they hear me complain about audio issues all the time. I think my microphone's pretty good, but I'd like to get a better setup for recording, but I can't afford it right now, but I'd like to eventually get some better equipment for that. Luke, hello. So this morning I was going to play a little more Zelda. I'm already off to KOROK hunting, almost 71%. This is a long haul, guys. This KOROK hunting is going to be a long haul. But like I've said before, I just really enjoy my time in this game, so I rarely get bored playing Zelda. It's like it's just a very enjoyable game. Sounds delicious. He's kind of mad. Yeah, I mean I can't comment, but like I said, there's struggle. It's stressful. Sometimes you have to. I go into some tangents sometimes where I complain about how hard it is and stuff, so you have to have some patience with people. Maybe he's just having a bad day, you know? I give him the benefit of the doubt. Uh-oh. No, Korok. Boo. Hello, Lisek. The disadvantage of the doubt? It depends on the situation. You can't always give people the disadvantage of the doubt. When we donate, why does it say stuff like 5 hours or 2 minutes? What are you talking about? You're asking very confusing questions this morning, Torin. I don't know. I've never used Super Chat to donate before. I've never actually donated through that. I've been donated to. I mean, maybe it changes how long it stays up there? But that would be weird. Because, like, the idea of Super Chat is to donate, but also, like, I mean, the real use for it is on busier channels. That way, like, when chat is going super fast, you get a message to stay up there. But you can't have a message stay up there for 5 hours. That'd be crazy. I can't imagine that's how it works. But that way, like, you know, the streamer can definitely recognize your message. I've only ever had a few streams where I've missed chat due to it being busy. I have not had that busy. My biggest stream ever was, or my biggest viewer number ever was Bloodborne. The last day of fighting Orphan in Bloodborne. Orphan is like one of the like absolute final bosses in that game, and I had 62 viewers, and that was the most I've ever had by far. I have not even passed like 40 since then, let alone like barely 30. 25 is usually like my peak viewership nowadays. And that's peak. A 32-hour... I don't know who you're talking about. You didn't say a name. But, I'm not really very aware of a lot of other streamers. I'm really busy and... Jacksepticeye, he's been in here before. I didn't know that. I had no idea that he did that. I wish I had. Bippy Locker, welcome. I've only heard of him through my channel. Have you been here before? Yeah, you'd be the expert on that. Alright, I'm on fire. We're okay. That wolf is on fire, he's probably not okay. Why did it take so long to take my bow back out? Okay. That wasn't the real Jacksepticeye. He's a YouTuber with millions of subscribers. Okay, well I've only heard of the name because of somebody coming into my channel with that name. The only YouTubers I've ever really heard of are the ones that show up for doing horrible things. Because those are the most popular ones. You ever heard the term nice guys finish last? Tired of this Boko, what is it? Dragon Bone Boko Bow. You're about to get boiled alive? You know, they recently came out and said that lobsters feel pain. So I'm very sorry about that. Well, I think they, like, people came out, like scientists or whoever came out and said that, like, when you boil a lobster alive, they're very much feeling it. And that's so horrible. Like, you know, if you're an animal lover or whatever, it's like, I mean, you know, it is what it is, but just like people that have done that many times. Do I have Daruks? Yeah, I do. Yeah! Whoa! I think you have been here before because I do remember someone saying that before. Thank you, Mifa. Unless that's just like a thing that people say. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I have fairies. I'm fine. I stop! I'm gonna get struck by lightning. Okay, well, someone has said exactly what you just said, and then specifically asked for help. I remember it happening, so it might not have been you. Who knows? It's a very silly thing for multiple people to... Am I gonna die right now? Oh, I have more fairies. I'm fine. Whee! I'm being a little careless here, if you can't tell. Oh! Oh, I might have him here. Let's temporarily switch weapons. Stop running away! Oh, so annoying. Oh! Pro Controller D-pad, it's so busted. Put it away! Alright, Justin, you don't have to tell me that you hate school every day, man. I get it. It's fine. You gotta do it. There's no other way around it. Alright, this thing. Lightning in this game makes Lionel fighting a little bit harder. Really, Link? Ouch! Ow! Okay. This is the most trouble I've ever had with a Lionel, including my first time fighting a Lionel. He's just running me over now. He's just hoofing me to death. Have I heard of him? Yes, I've heard of him. I'm not really interested in talking about him. Lightning sucks! Why doesn't it strike his weapons? You know? Like, that's some crap. It's some real crap. What is this camera angle? Do I have to take my bow out? No, okay. Wow. What is that over there? I'm trying. I know I don't have a bow out. I'm trying to take a bow out. Oh yeah, Italian Urbosa. That looks pretty rad. I don't know if you can dodge those. I've tried so many times. Woo! This is like the longest Lionel fight I've ever had, for sure. Might be one of these days, I guess, huh? There we go. If that's how you feel, Snowbeaver, I'm gonna disagree with you, but okay. Everybody's got their opinion, I suppose. I don't know what a superior alien is. Super intelligent, maybe, but I don't know what a superior alien is. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. All right. Nobody's enjoying your little narrative here. I don't mean to be rude, but like nobody's responding to it. I think it's maybe either time to stop or move on to another channel. YouTube is an interesting place. It's the probably if not the, it's probably one of the most diverse communities on the internet. We put animals into cages, so why can't someone more intelligent than us set us in cages? Is that a real question, or is that a joke? If someone more if a race of beings more intelligent and more powerful than us wanted to put us in cages, then they could. If they had the means. I don't know how to answer that question. Are you saying that putting animals in cages is wrong? Just universally? This is edging on political, if you ask me. It's at least a cultural discussion. And that would be just as okay as us putting in animals in cage. You're not, well, you didn't clarify. You repeated yourself. And I disagree. I don't understand. Animals. Firstly, we are animals. Let's just get that out of the way. But we are very intelligent, and we've established ourselves as top of the food chain. There is no universal right and wrong. Are you like, what is this weird, why are you engaging me with this weird, like, philosophical conversation about universal right and wrong? And also, how do you know? It's a little deep, a little too deep for me. Oh, I don't have my KOROK mask on, that damn Lionel. We, as humans, have deemed it pretty much, you know, okay to cage animals for reasons and sometimes just for entertainment. Not everyone agrees with that, but, I mean, it's where we're at. People don't agree on a lot of things. I like going to the zoo. Do I feel a little sad when I look at certain animals in cages? Yes, I do. But I'm not like, there are activists that's very important to them, and it's not very important to me. That's just not my thing. What can I say? Okay. Meanwhile, oh, I've gotten a lot of stuff here. Let's just look right here to make sure. You know, I don't want to continue this because this is not what this channel's about. This channel's about playing video games and having fun. There are plenty of places on the internet to discuss philosophy and treatment of animals and things like that. So I'd rather play Zelda and enjoy myself. Meanwhile, anybody new out there, make sure you like and subscribe or follow on Twitch. I stream every single day. I appreciate your support. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for hanging out. I actually need hot-footed frogs. We've come to the right place. That might be the only hot-footed frog. Hey. My stuff got unorganized because I was at the ferry yesterday. I need frogs. I need frogs. I already got a Korok up here? Where was I? Oh, I went way further than I realized. Let's do this. No, not that. This. Okay. Well, do it somewhere else. Good luck. Good luck on your journey, Bippy. You and your brother. I don't even like lobster. Okay, enjoy your nap. Oh, the rain! Oh. So I haven't been up there at all. Look at this. Look at all this area, guys. I haven't been here at all. Trilby Valley. Let's check out Trilby Valley. That guy was pretty cool. I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, I couldn't tell, but they were cool. Good start. The Italian Rivali's. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know if I'm even close. I can't get that. I can't get that tone. This is not. This is so far away. I'm just gonna do another one. I mean, I would have made it, I think, just climbing up, but I only had one Rivali's left anyway. I don't know. It's a cool view behind him. Did I have a job before streaming? Of course, I was an accountant. I had many jobs before streaming. The last one was I was an accountant. A tax accountant! And it's tax season right now, so I'm very happy to not be an accountant anymore. In the United States. These guys are having a heck of a party. Was it really that bad? It's another objective question. Subjective question. Some people love it, so they would say no. Tax season was usually 60 to 80-hour work weeks. I'm streaming Monster Hunter directly after this. And now I do, what am I, let's say 6 to 10 hours a day. What's 6 hours a day? I usually do more than 6. I usually do probably closer to 7 or 8. So 7 days a week. Under 60. 60 to 70 hours I usually work. 55 to 70 hours I work now streaming. But streaming video games is a lot different than doing taxes. $37.5 hours a week. U.S. is about 40 hours a week, but U.S. is actually considered long work weeks on average throughout the world. But it's all, you know, there's lots of different factors. It's not just like hours worked. But 37.5 is probably considered a decent work week. This is kind of a cool place. The difference between accounting and game streaming is accounting paid very well. Game streaming doesn't pay at all. Unless you're, you know, at the top. There's a level I need to breach for it to become profitable, which is, it's getting, the level of profitability is like running away. You know what I mean? It's getting higher and higher, so I'm chasing it. I'm just chasing it. You're watching me every day, guys. This is me chasing it every day. I'm just chasing. Some days I get a little closer, some days it pulls a little further away. But I'm still chasing it. I wish Nintendo would let me earn a little ad revenue, but it's their stuff, so. Nintendo probably makes a lot of money from game streamers. If I had to guess. I don't resent Nintendo for that, I just think it's a little short-sighted. And I mean, the ad revenue would be minuscule for me. I mean more for the bigger streamers that are playing Zelda and other Nintendo games. For me, ad revenue is not a thing yet. Unless you consider like a couple bucks a month to be a thing. Ostrich! I just murdered an ostrich with a motorcycle, and all I got was like a chicken leg. That doesn't make any sense, alright? It was an ostrich. We don't eat ostrich. I assume it's not great meat. I always imagine it to be very stringy. I imagine they eat ostrich somewhere in the world, they're just not around here. I've heard guinea pigs are very popular in South America. It's like a delicacy. But I don't think we eat any. I don't think we eat any rodents in the U.S. I don't think that's like a thing here. Ostrich burger. You know, I feel like I've heard of that. Maybe there is. Maybe there are places that serve ostrich. Can I upload videos? What do you mean? I certainly can. I certainly have. Look at this crazy cave. It's not really a cave. I do wish this game had a little bit more underground stuff. I think that's something that they could have gotten into more. I do have a Patreon page, but I don't use it. I haven't updated it. I don't know that it'll be a source of revenue for me anytime soon, but the goal for streamers, like, you know, small streamers and stuff, I think one of the primary goals is community funded content. But you gotta have a community first. And then you gotta have people that want to help. You know what I mean? Sponsorships, Twitch subscriptions, things like that. Do I think I have no idea, Snowbeaver. I have no clue. Scientists would know more than I would. I don't really eat much sugar, and I've never used an artificial sweetener, so. Priscilla C, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Here we go. My shirt is being like, my shoulder is being erased. I think this color is like too close to my overlay. And my camera software still gets upset with me. One day the green screen will happen. One day. This works pretty well so far, though. I'm pretty happy with how my streams look most of the time. Legend of Rezivil, how are you? We've come into a very scary area here. I'm good. I think talking about streaming and the business side of it has sapped me of my audience, but oh well. It's hard to talk about money while streaming because people don't like to give their money and people don't like to feel guilty. So if they don't want to give money and you're talking about money, they want to get out of there. Ooh, hot springs. Not everybody, of course. Marco, happy Thursday, welcome. Sabreros? Batusai. Mega Super Lionheart. Welcome, guys. I've already found all the shrines. Viewers, help me with the final couple. Have I been... Alright, so I'm going to go down to the edge of this, and then I'm going to go back up here, because right now I'm just looking for KOROKS. And I'm kind of doing it casual style. I'm enjoying being healed by this hot spring, though. This is pretty nice. Where are the Kodama? Hello, Prezi. I just spent basically all my Luminous Stone upgrading that one set. Because for some reason I feel the need to upgrade all my armor pieces. Where is it? This one. The Luchador set. Bone attack up. Fully upgraded Luchador set. But of course I have to wear my Korok mask. Whoa. Ah. I forgot him on my coffee, so now lukewarm coffee. It's actually still pretty good. 2 hearts, yeah, you can't get 30 hearts if you want the full 3 stamina wheels. It's impossible. It's like Nintendo's big prank. If you want 3 full stamina wheels, the most hearts you can get is 28. It used to be 27, and then the second DLC added 4 more runes, so you can get up to 28 hearts. But it's really Nintendo, the creators of this game. I don't know why they did that, but it's messed up. Yeah. I still don't understand it. Like, they could have easily added 8 more shrines. It's not like it would have been hard. And like, and the other thing is, the DLC adds 4 more, but they don't count them on the load screen. It still just says 120. It's very confusing. I don't know what their hang-up was with 120. But even after adding more shrines, the number doesn't go up. Maybe it was just something coded in that it was too much work to change. Hi. Been at this for about an hour. I'm probably going to play a little bit more Zelda and then switch over to Monster Hunter. I hope some of you will join me for that. I knew we'd get at least one. Let's go around. Oh, excuse me. Just go around this side of it. But yes, happy Thursday, everyone. It's almost Friday. One more day. Bat. Silly bats. I assume there's a land bridge that connects this. There's a hot tip. Use stasis and magnesis a lot. That's my hot tip. So helpful. I can't see anything. I really just don't want to drop this in the water. Maybe it's something weird, like they thought, you know, since you can make bonus heart food, maybe they didn't want bonus heart food to go obsolete, so they left a little wiggle room for more hearts. That's the only really explanation I can think of. Because I don't think they would want you to choose, oh, do you want to fill out your stamina, or do you want to get 30 hearts? I don't think they would make you choose that. That seems silly. But that's kind of my only guess, is that they wanted the food to not be completely useless. Give me one quick sec, guys. Just get a phone call here. Okay. Ba-da-boop. Might have to take a little bit of a longer break before coming back with Monster Hunter, but hopefully won't be that long. Oh, I don't want a rusty shield. Hello, Paya. Okay, so let's just check down here real quick. I don't think it'll be more than a few minutes in between games, by the way. Just need to take care of something. Well, we all have to know what you're making for dinner now. Can't leave us with that kind of curiosity. Nothing fancy? That's not an answer. If it's a secret, then you can keep it a secret. Mushroom soup, okay. I don't really like soup. I'm like I've been told that I'm an absolutely crazy person. I just don't really like soup. Just in general, I don't like soup. I can eat soup. It's not like I refuse to eat soup. I just don't, I never really crave soup. That's true. That's true. Grats, or grots, grats or grots, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Guys, we're gonna hit 1,500 subs before you know it. What do I have to match? Is there something on the walls? That's, I'm sure, yeah, soup. Well, obviously I drink coffee. I have hot drinks, I have hot chocolate. So obviously I don't mind hot drinks, but, as a food, I've never really been into soup. Do I just have to make this, like, symmetrical? What is the deal here? Just like guessing maybe it's in here. Yeah. Ooh, freshly baked bread. Spencer, what's up with the Seinfeld? Dropping the Seinfeld. What did I just match this to? I want to know. Is there something under the hot springs? What did I do? Is it something with this like pattern on the ground? There is something on the walls? It's so foggy. Oh, there it is. Thank you. All this steam from the hot springs. I just guessed right that it happens to be in this little tiny pocket here. What is that? Is that a... Oh, okay, that's the road. I was going to say, I didn't know what that other line was. Alright, I'm just going to do a little bit of this area here, and then... Whoa, oh, I started this. How do I speed it up? Change speed. It's not fast enough. That's as fast as you can go. Oh, now it's going. I like this. This is a neat idea. Pointless but neat. Snow beaver, don't even, man. That's not even a thing, is it? I hope that's not even a thing, because that sounds so disgusting to me. Like I can't even think about it. I guess you could turn anything into a soup if you wanted to. I forgot to change the voice so it's still Italian if you haven't noticed. I'll try and remember tomorrow. I meant to change it to a different language. You remember my journey? It's better than I do then. I don't remember my journey. This is 70 days. Were you here for the first day? Some people were around before I started Master Mode. Seawater? Oh, no! Oh! I'm alright. You know what? We're going to take the road. I bet, seawater... Seawater doesn't taste so good, I know that. Especially from the parts of the ocean I've been in, which are, like, very, very, very salty. That doesn't look right. There's some... Oh, that is like the busted up bridge, but there's some weird graphical stuff going on there. Some N64 looking stuff. I disliked the KOROKS at first. I still disagree with your assessment there. Show me the footage. Pretty sure the best way to fuel a motorcycle is with star fragments. No, I'm not going to do that. How about drumsticks? Everything does about the same, except for the monster extract, I guess, does more, but everything else does the same, pretty much, I think. No Korok, no care. Oh! Oh, those poor parrots. Before Master Mode? I don't know. I don't know. Did I already go too high up? No, we're good. Alright, good. And then I can just take a right after this little thing. There's probably one here. There's probably one here. There better be one here, actually. I'm changing my tune. There better be one here. Seriously, there's not. Wow. Wow! Is that a bunch of them? Or is just that one a talus or whatever? That'd be cool if there was a bunch of them, but I don't think so. I think it's just this one. Kodama! Oh, well now you're making stuff up. Kodama! It's impossible not to like the Kodamas. There are no KOROKS around here. Aha! I keep accidentally dropping them. I'm just trying to move the chat fast or the text faster. I'm not trying to drop them on your head. Have I been up there? Kinda, sorta, maybe? Not really? Just go up here and then head south. Kodama! Oh, wrong button. Isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. Oh! This sucks. Okay. What's up, Saihar? Oh, this is the worst mountain. Neo was an interesting experience. I loved it and I hated it. I think it's a great game. It's just not quite right for me, you know? Not quite right. Come on, Rivali.
Il turbine di Rivali è pronto.
Thank you, Rivali. Well, that was just dumb. I don't think anybody likes liked that. I just didn't like how many. I mean, you know, the beautiful thing about Dark Souls and Bloodborne is that they have a tremendous amount of depth while remaining very simple. And Neo just had too many abilities and stuff. Like I'm a simple man. I don't like having all these abilities. And sometimes it seemed like the game very much required for you to use a lot of that stuff that I didn't want to use, and then that I became at odds with the game. It's only that because of Dark Souls. It's specifically because of Dark Souls. It's like it's not the game's fault at all. I think the game is great. I keep pressing the wrong button. I just like doing short little ones. Alright, let's just check up here, even though I think I've... No, I haven't been up here. Okay, there's got to be a Korok up here. There's no doubt about it. I mean, yeah, well, that's kind of... I don't think that's true, Paya, but I'm very passionate about games. That's why I am trying to do this with my life. I'm very passionate about this stuff. Should you buy Breath of the Wild? I mean, it's hard to say no to that. It's like very, you know, it's your money, and it's not everybody, you know. Yeah, see, it's hard to say no, but I can't tell you what to do with your money. It's one of my favorite games, easily one of my favorite games of the past few years, and it's up there probably on the ever list, best games ever list. It's not like, oh my god, this is my favorite game ever, but it's definitely like in my top 10, I would say. That's the wrong button, guys. There we go. I took so much damage and I didn't go anywhere. Great. Come on, Link. What is this? There we go. What is happening? That, like, you know, he's got some serious spinal damage after that landing. I don't think Link's ever going to be the same after that. What do those jerks have hanging up there? Is it shells? A game I really hated. I mean, it probably happened when I was a kid, when your options are more limited. When it's like, you know, I rented this game, you know, like, I'm gonna play it no matter what kind of thing. I'm trying to think of where I, like, sort of made the decision to keep playing something. I don't know. I'm sure there is. I don't know. I'm trying to. I'll have to think about that. Something might dawn on me at some point. I think it's just shells, right? Yeah. They made themselves a pretty home. I don't know why they're so upset. I'm not even bothering them. I had, when I was very young, there was a store called Tasha Blue that did game rentals, and they had glass cases with the games in the glass cases. Then there was Video Go Round and Joe's Video, which is just like a small local shop. Joe's Video was the rental shop. I would go in there, I would buy sour candy, and I would rent Super Nintendo and Genesis games. Alright, I already have a Korok here. Crimson Knight, hello! I think I got a cool screenshot to post to my Twitter today. I hadn't looked. I want to see how they look. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, look at that. It's a pretty good screenshot. It's intense. Whoops. Nope, not Splatoon. There we go. But alright, I think I'm going to call it and take a short break. Probably about 10 minutes. I need to take care of something real quick. And then come back with Monster Hunter World. So I hope some of you stick around. I'll probably be back with more Zelda tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to do Zelda every day again. Just like, maybe not like a full 2 hours. Maybe more like an hour and a half. And then keep going if, you know, depending on how things are looking. I didn't even need to unequip this. How far into Monster Hunter? I mean, you probably... I haven't played off stream, so... Alright, Spencer. Talk to you later, man. Sorry. Sorry, hope work goes fast for you. Not far. I'm in... I don't know how to describe it because I don't know how long the game is, you know what I mean? But I haven't played off stream, so that probably answers most of your question. Yeah, I hear you. I spend some time with kids myself in this line of work, but it's a little different. It's a little bit different. But all right, guys, give me just a few minutes. But yeah, please stick around, hang out. I'm gonna hunt some monsters, make some armor out of them. Yeah, I'll be right back. Thanks, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you click the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Like the videos. It helps me more than you might think. So make sure you do that. I don't always stress that enough. But that is what like YouTube says, oh, these people like it, let's push it out to other people that might like it. And then they show up on your recommended videos and all that stuff. And the magic of Google takes place. But thank you for hanging out, guys. Just give me a few minutes. I'll be right back with Monster Hunter World. See you then.